Hey everyone, I'm Ako, and I've been involved in this Metaverse and Web 3.0 business for about maybe 6, 7 months, in and out every day. And I realized that there are a lot of people out there who are interested about getting into the space, but are either scared or skeptical about it. So my job here is to de-scare everyone who is trying to get into this space but are scared, and also try to eliminate the skeptical views of people and try to make them feel better about this space, because I think it's the future. In every video I have to say this, but nothing I say is a financial advice, and you have to do your own research about everything that I will be talking about. But I assure you that I will be speaking about everything in the layman's terms, like anybody would understand. That's my goal. If I don't, please write in the comments and correct me. I'm not an expert. I'm not someone who knows everything, which is impossible. Nobody can know everything about this space. It's so huge, even now in its infancy. So I will do my best to lead you guys into this world, just like I did, and prepare you for the coming future. So if I say anything wrong, if anything is incorrect, please let me know in the comments, and I will assure you I will get it right the next time. So my goal is here, as I said, is to get you guys into this space. Why? I'm sure all of you know Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp. But did we know anything about these apps? Or did we know anything about an app 20 years ago, 15 years ago? As we know, the technology evolves in a much faster pace as time goes by. The graph of the technology improving is usually like this, as you see here. So what does this tell us? What does the fact that the GM of IBM, I don't know what year, but the first time the personal computers were made, he said, there are already 7 personal computers in the world, and we think that's as much as we need. Mobile phones. Nobody knew anything of their existence in 1990s. I remember the brick phones, the first phones, Ericsson, I think, it had a big antenna. And we used to use that in 1993. Yeah, my age comes up. So any type of technology is actually unknown to us. Or even if it's known at the beginning, we tend to think that, nah, it's not going to be something worthwhile or mass adopted. Because at the beginning, everything has a bad user interface and has a big barrier to entry. Either it's very expensive, it's very bulky, like the phones we had at the beginning. So you think, it's not going to catch up. But it does. And Web 3.0 or Metaverse, however you want to call this space, is here to catch up. How do we know? There are already hundreds of projects being built on the blockchain technology. There are so many financial projects. There are so many real-life problem-solving projects on the NFT space. Again, using the blockchain technology. Some things are not new, like encryptic development was already there in 1980s or before. I'm not a software engineer, so I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments when it first started. But for example, the NFT technology that's built upon that idea has changed a lot of things and put a fuel into the system. Big brands are moving into this universe. McDonald's has already acquired, I think, 11 copyrights or patents to be able to deliver food and open McDonald's spaces in the metaverse lands. Nike has already started doing shoes, like digital shoes. The one shoe you buy will have a digital clone in the metaverse to be able to use with your avatars. Lands are being sold for millions of dollars. NFTs are being sold for millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars. But there is definitely something going on, and it will catch up. Still, 90% of the world at least thinks that crypto is trading tokens, and it's nothing different than a stock market, which is totally wrong. It has evolved into this big universe that's forwarding itself in an immense pace. So let's talk about these things. Let's do some deep dives, and let's get you guys into this universe so you can get ahead of a lot of people and be part of the future. So first, we need to understand the different elements of the space generally. Like crypto is not only a trading platform or market or tokens, as I just said. NFTs, they're not just JPEGs. Far from that. DeFi, decentralized finance applications. A new world opened up into the banking system, or you can call it financial system. Second, we need to know about abbreviations. There are so many abbreviations. Oh my God, I have looked at everything on Google. What does this mean? What does that mean? NFA, DYOR, NFT, LFG, gas, DeFi, DEX, SEX. Not with an S, with a C. So we have to learn about these. So I'll make a video about that. And then there will be things that you need to know and have to be entering into this space. Like to pick something first that tickles your fancy. Like find something that you're interested about and just follow that project, which will make you join Discord. I'm sure many of you don't even know about Discord. I didn't. My daughter was using Discord. I was like, why don't you guys use WhatsApp? What is Discord? And then I found out. Now I have maybe like 45 channels in my Discord. You'll understand what that is. And then you'll have to start following the right people on Twitter, get a MetaMask and an exchange account. I will talk about these things. And of course, all these things are the barrier to entry to the space, which is making hard for a lot of people to enter. And the user interfaces, the user experiences, and the barrier to entry has to be improved, that's for sure. And it will. But until that happens, you guys need to be in this space and following up with all these things that's happening. Then we will start to do the deep dives about what is play to earn gaming, what are NFTs, and what can NFTs really solve in the real life? Why are lands being sold for so much money, etc., etc. So let's meet up on my videos about all these things, crypto, metaverse, web 3.0, NFT, whatever you want to call it, and let's be de-scared and let's enter this world all together. See you guys in my next video.